Welcome back to another video, the second video of this series for my prep. Today we're at another gym that I like to train at regularly, which is Nottingham Strong. This place started off pretty much as a powerlifting gym, so there's some strong people in here training at the moment. I'm going to be training legs today, so I'm going to go through my leg workout with you all, update you all on my prep and how it's going so far. And yeah, let's get straight to it. I've had an early morning this morning, been at work all day, and now I really just want to crack on with this session and get it done. Okay, so this is my typical leg workout for me. So as I've explained before on the last video, my training split, I just do legs once a week. We don't get them out on stage in men's physique, so it's not as important as some of the upper body areas that we do. But what I like to do is make sure that this one session of the week, we hit it hard, we hit all areas of the legs. I'm going to start with the adductor machine, open up the hips a little bit as a warm-up, and then from there my next movement will be a squat movement. Bloody warm, isn't it? So first big exercise, first big compound to go in this session. So I'll start with the pendulum squat. Love this machine. We're gonna go heavy on this. So similar to how I trained back on the last video, with these compound lifts, I'll start with one heavy set and one back off set. What I'll do is actually use this to warm up as well a little bit first. So I'll start with some lighter sets, warm up the knees as I build up to the heavier weight. One more. You know it's getting serious when the shoes come off. Headphones are going on. Don't mean to be rude, but it's time to work. So I got five reps on that last time, got 6 then. I mean, I don't know how it was for depth until I watched the video back, but I'll take it. I definitely felt it, and I definitely wanted to get that extra rep. So 10 weeks out, this is where the work gets done now. So these sets are important. I want to make sure that I'm working as hard as I can. These are the sets that are going to separate people on stage. Are we willing to work at this point, or are we going to back off a little bit? So next exercise, moving on to the leg press now. After the pendulum squat, so another compound move. What we're going to do with this one though, this machine works unilaterally, so the legs are working individually. So I do like to do that after I've done pendulum squat. My legs are going a little bit to jelly after that. Ooh. Oh. Look at this, there's everything on here. Got DJ Khaled, I'm on one. Through your dance shoes, look at this, even a bit of Shrek for Funky Town. Never know what mood you're going to be in. So moving on to the isolation stuff now with the leg extension. So with this, typically I'll do more sets, so 3 sets, aiming anywhere between 10 and 15 reps. Finish the quads off doing this, then we're going to move into more hamstring work. Oh. So I think one thing worth touching on these videos is to be honest with you guys. So as I said before about the pressure I put on myself with these competitions, I mean, I love prepping for shows, I really enjoy the process of it, and I love competing as a whole. But naturally, if you're a competitive person, you always want to do better, you always want to look better. So, I mean, last year, I became a British champion for the 2nd time, having won my category with WNBF, the World Natural Bodybuilding Federation. The year before, I was British champion with UK DFBA. So, I mean, if I'm doing this, I want to push myself to be better. I want to set my standards higher each year. So the goal this year naturally has to be this time to win the overall, to turn pro, and then go compete at the Worlds as well. So they're the goals I've set for myself. All we are in control of is how hard we work in the gym, how we stick to our diet, how we apply ourselves day to day. And like I said, I don't question myself with that. I know that I'm going to stick to everything. I know I'm going to work hard. I know that I'm going to stick to my prep. But then naturally, a couple of weeks ago, I go watch a show and I'm looking and I'm thinking, these guys are better than me. These guys are going to beat me. And then you sit and you think, what if I don't hit my goals for this year? And that's really where the challenge becomes in your head of making sure that you stay positive and stay working. So I just wanted to admit that I do doubt myself sometimes. I do think other people are going to beat me, but then I think to myself, well, what's the alternative of that? If I was to go to a show and sit there and think I'm better than all of these, I don't want to be that guy either. I want to go to shows and I want it to motivate me to be better. And that's all we can do as competitors. Each year, aim to be better, look at other people. If they inspire us to be even better, then that's a great thing. So my goals are set for this year. I'm working for them. I'm not in control of the outcome, but I'm going to keep working every single day so that I know come show day, I've done everything in my power and I'll walk away proud no matter what. So if you are competing, if you are thinking things through in your head and overthinking, just know we're all the same, but we're all going to get better through it all. I'm in the powerlifter territory now, so I don't know if they got mad at me for using the kit in this way, but we're going to do some RDLs next.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me.
With these being towards the end of the session, did more quad work first, doing this the other way around, so I got comfortable there with 2 plates, and now I'm going to take it up and do my second set as the heavy set. Ooh. Okay, we're going to finish on this leg curl. Three lots again, 10 to 15 reps. After that, we'll finish with some calves, and then we can wrap this video up. Definitely feeling it now. Leg day has been a killer. Okay, so leg session done. Just gonna hit a few poses now, show where I'm at. Obviously we train the legs, so there's no pump in the upper body, but just gonna hit a few poses anyway. So there we have it, leg day all done. Got to say that one got tough in the end, really hot in here, pushed myself, got it done though. And there we go, 10 weeks out, WNBF Supernaturals. Feeling good, everything's on track as it needs to be. Body weight's dropping nice and steady, and to be honest at this point I haven't had to make too many changes. I think since the last video I've dropped 50 grams of carbs from my diet, so that ends up being 200 calories. Dropped, and steps are still at 15k a day, no cardio, and yeah, everything's going well, really can't complain. Thanks again to Peter for joining me with the camera. I enjoyed filming this video, and I look forward to bringing a lot more to this channel. So again, thank you to the people that have actually messaged me since the last video saying that they enjoyed it, giving me bits of feedback. So same once again, any feedback I could get on this video would be brilliant. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, like the video. I look forward to doing the next one, and I'll see you then.